Hi and welcome to Warframe Update 15.9. I've literally just ran in the house and ran upstairs because there it is. I thought I was going to miss this one actually, but 6 minutes late, that's not bad. So, it comes with a new weapon, the Tupido. It's basically a polearm, but if you look at it, it looks weird because it looks rounded there, but it looks flat there. And it actually doesn't look that bad for a staff weapon, a polearm, whatever you want to call it. It's got a decent fire rate at a 1.3. It's got a nice bit of attack coming in at a total of 50. It's not bad at all. Even the crit chance of 20% and the status chance of 20% actually looks like that's going to be a really, really nice melee weapon. Best part of all for this weapon, you can get the blueprint for it from the marketplace, and it takes a kunai and a bow to build this, as well as 2 neural sensors. That's a bit of a shame in taking the 2 weapons. I don't see where the kunai would come into it unless it throws weapons while you're using it. Now, unfortunately, the season has come to an end, so Frosty has melted. Where he's actually gone, nobody knows. There's no puddles anywhere. He's just gone. He's melted. And he's taken all decorations with him. Even the antlers, some of the Grenier we're running around with, have also gone. And the biggie, the one that might annoy everybody if she would... I just clicked the button. Nope, it was actually underneath it. They are gone. The Tower 4 keys have been removed from syndicates. They are gone from all of them. It's not a case of some of them will have them and some of them won't. They have been completely removed from every single syndicate. There is a vote going on till Friday the 9th as to how they're going to bring them back. And by the looks of it, it's going to be in packs of, I'll try to remember, 3 randoms, or they're going to come back one at a time, but they're going to be way down here, and they're going to be a lot more to pick them up. But personally, I don't see what the big deal was. Tower 4 keys are not that hard to get a hold of. If there were Tower 3 keys, I would probably be... I don't want to say rampaging like everybody else, but I would be complaining a lot more. But there were Tower 4s, and even though Tower 4s are the hardest ones, you get the most money for them. People burn through them like crazy because you get them from the syndicates. They're easy enough to get doing interception missions for 4 rounds, though I wish it was a guaranteed drop for an interception key. The amount of, what's the name of those mods? Natural talent? Yeah, 56 of them. I'm using 1, but I've got 56 empty ones, because I got a lot of them doing the interception missions. I do wish when you use this search function for something, it didn't come up with these every time. Goddamn fusion cores. But yeah, they pop up a lot, but I kind of wish that natural talent wasn't there on 4. Every 4 interception rounds should be a guaranteed key, because there is 4 is a lot of work. On the good side for this update, it's not a huge update, it's just a little one, which I'm kind of glad. I mean, it is the first update for 2015, but you know what comes after 15.9, don't we? And for those people who are already seeing it, technically yes, 15.10 could follow, but 16 is more likely to follow, hopefully. But if you've ever had this problem, you'll know what I mean. You go to join a mission, usually the invasions or the infestation invasions, you join it, and a lot of the time you'll join dead because they're attacking you as you're spawning in. Well, now that shouldn't happen, because you'll have a temporary immunity while loading into a mission in progress. So, not sure how long that immunity will actually last. That just depends on whether it's on a timer or whether it's movement based. As soon as you move, that's it. The immunity's gone. So you could literally just stand there and be immune. or whether it's got a timer. Hopefully it's like a combination of both, in case it takes a long time to load in. I don't know, I couldn't get it to work. I did try. I've had to throw it to solo so people didn't join us. Even though I've had people join me while in solo recently, which is pretty weird. Oh, I was just reading some more of the update notes there and kind of bummed myself out. There's a mod, what's it called? I've actually lost it now. The Sinister Reach Mod is actually just for primaries, it's not for secondaries. I hadn't actually tried that yet. I wanted to try it on the Spectre. I haven't tried it on the Gamma Core because the range on the Gamma Core was actually pretty decent. But turns out it was a primary only mod. So they've changed it, so it should. I cannot spell for crap. There it is. Primary weapons. So Flux Rifle, the Ampex, I'll get there eventually. Those kind of weapons it will increase the range on, but the secondaries it won't, because it used to say any. It never worked for pistols apparently, which I didn't know, because as I say, I haven't actually tried it yet, but I know I had one and I was looking forward to trying it in the Spectre, which is the pistol version of the Flux Rifle. Bit of a shame that's only primary. Hopefully there is a secondary version for that. They've also fixed it where the XP boosts, or well, the affinity boosters were affecting the syndicate weapon bonuses. Not that I know what a syndicate weapon is. Not like I've got the AK, the Tesla AK Boltos there. I keep wanting to call them Teslas, but they're not. It's Telso or some weird name like that. But apparently the reason I can get them to go off so much is because I've got an affinity booster on the go pretty much all the time. So we'll put a link in the description below to take you to the forum page, which links all the changes, and fixes tend to be, a lot of them are client based, but some of them are pretty decent. That mod was one of the fixes. But the big downside to this update has got to be that players will now be disqualified from end of mission rewards if they have been dead or AFK for over a minute. I keep thinking about it, and 1 minute seems a bit harsh. Survival rotations go every 5 minutes. If you died in a defense mission, you basically have a timer of 60 seconds before you lose everything. And if you're in a high level defense, like high round or high wave in that defense, you could lose a lot of rewards. So I think that 1 minute is a bit harsh. 5 minutes is still harsh, but a little bit more feasible. So I don't think that one's going to sit well once people realise that you can lose a lot of stuff that way. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.